All right, in this screencast, we're going to find out how to use Wings, Trello, and Zapier to organize a petition, but also recruit volunteers, and how to automate that process. And to do that very efficiently, I like to use webhooks and Zapier to connect different services. So let's dive right in. I'm going to record this in one take, and so bear with me. If I make a mistake, then I'll just backtrack and do it again. Here on the left, we have a Wings petition, and on the right you see the front end. And I have already created a custom field, a checkbox field that says I want to volunteer. Because that's the use case. We have a petition, save the Jaybird, and we want people to be able to not only sign the petition, but also check this box that says, I want to volunteer. So we will use Wings' webhooks service to send data from petition submissions to Zapier, an intermediary service that can send that data to Trello.com, which we will use to create to-dos for volunteer coordinators. So if I already went to this page that says create a Zap, and the trigger is a webhook, and the action is creating a Trello card. So when I catch a certain hook, then I want to create a card. Use Zap. All right, then Zapier will give me a link that I can use. This is the URL where the information from a petition campaign will be sent to. So I copy that, and when I go to Wings web, I'll add a webhook, and I'll call it volunteer signup, and I'll paste the URL here. And this will happen when a certain event is created, and this is the signature. Signature is, well, confirmed. So when they actually confirm their email address, then the information will be sent to Zapier. So I'll save it. Then I'll actually sign it. And I'll check I want to volunteer, and I agree to the privacy policy. All right, let me check my email inbox. The confirmation email is sent. I'll click confirm signature, and it's sent. So when I return to Zapier, and I'll click continue, I just send a request to this webhook URL. I just did this, so when I click test trigger, it should receive the data. Yep, here's my info. So I'll click continue, and then the action is create card in Trello. However, do I want to send all submissions to Trello? No, only when they check select the checkbox that they want to volunteer. So I'll add an intermediary step. Filter, only proceed when the condition is met. So here I can see there's a signature custom fields value. It is true. So if this text, let me say, contains true, it would have continued, and that's true. So this works, and then I'll create a card in Trello. Now I created a Trello board already, Jaybird Rescue Volunteers board. Jaybird Rescue Volunteers, the list is incoming, name, and I'll use the data that was sent in the submission. And I can grab the information from here, Jaap, space, and then Strongs. In the description, a new volunteer. And I'll add the name here as well, Jaap Strongs, and email. So this is going to be the content of the Trello card. Where is the email address? Right here. All right. I can also add Trello members. Well, I'm the only member, so but if you have like a volunteers coordinator or something, then you can assign that member to this card. And maybe also give it a due date. So a due date of like 2 days in the future. 2D, I think this will make sure that this will automatically translate to a date of 2 days in the future. And I don't need to add any file attachments or anything, so let me see if this works. Okay, let me see here. Yeah, Jaap Strongs is added to incoming. It has a due date of January 6th. Today is January the 4th, so that works. You can use that shortcode of 2D to say it should be 2 dates in the future from the date that the card is created. So this is a very easy way to automate your petitions. You can send the data to MailChimp or the Action Network or Nation Builder, but you can also automatically send data, certain data only to Trello if you use that for digital organizing.